certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of this game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 35 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 22, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen finding Knox there, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen now on 1st down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. Completes it to Davis. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. 30. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go right back to Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
26. Come out. Back, come on.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
88. Get it. 30. 50. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
88.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this 1st half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
From the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles. But well, that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters. But in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He finds Watson complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of them.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 22, Allen. Quick slant to Shakir.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to
They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie from 4 yards out. And the Bills take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packers first down.
Hey, pick 26. Hey, 88. Look at you.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On play action, Rodgers.
Quick slant to Watson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw.
They'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 9 Hines, his first carry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook
from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2.
Alert, alert, alert.
They'll look to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Hey, 26! Hey, 88, 88, 88. 50, hey, you block over here.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers.
That's taken in by Watson.
And down he'll go at the 25. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 22. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Alert! Alert! Hey, hold.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The slot man in motion right. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers throwing here.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only